Well, have you ever wondered if you're lacking in essential vitamins or minerals? While testing for these is a common practice through blood or urine tests, you usually have to go to a GP's office, which can be tedious. But did you know that there is a way to test for certain deficiencies in the comfort of your own home? This is great. And here to tell us about a range of at-home kits from We Test Bio is Natalie. Natalie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Okay, before we get into what you've brought in today, just tell us a little bit about how Australians are tracking when it comes to their health.
Well, more than 1 in 3 Australian adults have vitamin D levels regarded as medically deficient.
Wow.
Add to this up to 2 million Australians reportedly having some form of medically diagnosed iron deficiency or anemia.
That's a lot more than what I would have thought. But what about health conditions that become more prevalent as we get older?
It's so important to know. And in Australia, more than 3 million women are now aged between 40 to 59 years and soon to enter into perimenopause and menopause, while approximately half of women get a UTI in their lifetime. Knowing that we're living with a deficiency or health condition means we can take steps to treat it.
Absolutely. And I guess we're quite comfortable with self-testing. I mean, pregnancy tests have been around for decades now, and people are used to self-testing with the recent pandemic.
Exactly, and technology has evolved significantly. And with We Test Bio's simple and easy to use kits, we now have the ability to test for a range of health parameters in the privacy of your own home.
I'm guessing the results are quick as well.
Exactly right. We Test Bio home tests save time and money, with results between 60 seconds and 10 minutes, depending on the test. No waiting for appointments or lab results.
Love that. Okay, talk us through what we can test for at home.
There are 4 tests in the range. First, we have the vitamin D test. This test measures vitamin D levels and can be used to monitor levels to determine whether extra support with vitamin D supplements might be required.
I love that.
Then we have the ferritin levels test. This test aids in the detection of iron levels in the body. If you have very low levels, you should see a health professional without delay. Then there's the follicle stimulating hormone test, or FSH. Now, this is useful to aid in the detection of perimenopause or menopause. And knowing this can help her take steps to keep healthy during menopause. And finally, the multi-health test includes 11 parameters, including results for UTI, dehydration, ketones and glucose, to name only a few.
So useful. I mean, a question a lot of viewers will have is, how do the tests work and what do we actually do?
So all tests are super easy to use and can be conducted in a matter of minutes. The vitamin D and iron tests look a bit like the rapid tests we used during the pandemic. You'll take a small blood sample from a little pinprick, transfer the sample into the well, add the buffer and wait for 5 minutes for the ferritin test and 10 minutes for the vitamin D test. The FSH perimenopause and multi-health tests are both urine tests. Results are available in 60 to 90 seconds for multi-health and 3 minutes for the FSH perimenopause test.
So easy. Are the results reliable?
When used correctly, the tests are over 95% accurate.
It's amazing. What do we do with the test once we've completed it?
So it's useful to take a photograph of the results for your own records. If your test indicates a deficiency or abnormal result, pop into your local TerryWhite Chemmart pharmacy and consult with your pharmacist to determine the appropriate follow-up actions to take.
Too easy. So where can we find the We Test Bio range?
We Test Bio is exclusive to TerryWhite Chemmart pharmacies and is available across Australia. Ask your TerryWhite Chemmart pharmacist for more information or visit wetestbio.com.au.
Yeah, I think these are absolutely genius. Natalie, thank you so much for joining us.
It was my pleasure, Cass.
For more information, hit the website. Details are on your screen, or you can head into your local TerryWhite Chemmart today.